So I was on Twitter and I saw a video of a guy being escorted off the school property due to him holding up a sign that says guns don't kill people, people kill people. At first I thought, okay, maybe it's fake, maybe it's staged, whatever. So I rang the school and that's where things got a little interesting. I'll get to that later. And then I went through and actually found this Daily Wire article. So it looks like it's actually a real story. Let's go through the story. I'll tell you what happened with the school afterwards. Stay tuned because this went from a possible hoax or possible fake news to actually looking like it actually really happened. So let's check it out. On Wednesday, a student at a high school in Minnesota joined his classmates participating in the National School Walkout and was singled out and removed by his principal for holding a sign that said, "Guns don't kill people, people kill people." The video was first posted to Facebook by Kenny McDonald, a student at New Prague High School in New Prague, Minnesota. The short video does not show what took place before or after the principal singled out the student. In the post, McDonald providing the following account of what took place. Kids at our school today walked out in honor of the 17 students killed in Florida. Students held sign that says, "Arm our teachers." They had two signs. A student walked out without saying a word, peacefully put up his sign which said, "Guns don't kill people, people kill people." He was escorted off the property by our principal and threatened to be put into a police car. This violates the First Amendment and makes me sick that they can do whatever they want. Please make this go viral. Within a few hours, the video had already been viewed nearly 300,000 times, shared over 17,000 times, and received thousands of comments from people who expressed anger and disgust over the suspension of free speech and political indoctrination at public schools. We have that video. We'll play that for you now.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
The Supreme Court. 505 says you cannot. Why? Put anything on unless you get 24 hours.
I'm gonna go stand outside then.
And I want to stop
So obviously that's the video, guys. It doesn't go for very much. It doesn't show a lot, which is why I was a little bit suspect on it at first. But I then rang the school. And this is where things get a little interesting. So the lady that I spoke to, when asked to speak to the principal, I had to say his name 3 times. She kept saying that she couldn't understand what I was saying, or his name. I thought that was a little interesting. But hey, it's an international line. Maybe it was just getting a little muffled. She said that, so maybe we'll give that a credit to her. So I asked about this video and about this student. She then said, I said, is there someone that she can put me through to? She put me through to, quote, administration, which was a voicemail. Now, the voicemail actually says along the lines that they're not actually accepting any calls today. All messages go to voicemail and then they will contact people back. Funny how they seem to be screening their calls. But hey, maybe they do this all the time. So I rang back the first girl again. An international call again. And said to her, okay, that number you put me through to, that was a voicemail. Is there someone I could actually speak to? And she said no, that they have been told to put everybody through to administration and that is going through to the voicemail. And that's all she would say about it. Now, at the end of the day, if this video was fake, I imagine they would have been more than happy to clear up the record. The fact that they seem to be dodging calls, found that a little bit interesting. And then after that, I found the Daily Wire article. So yeah, this story is actually looking very credible. So obviously not wanting to leave the story there and having a penchant for wanting to piss people off, I decided to contact the superintendent for that school. And I got a response. They are, quote, looking into this and will be releasing a statement later today. Obviously, when that happens, we will let you know. We'll, at the very least, tweet it. And if it's significant, we'll obviously go through and we'll make a video about it. So, yeah, guys, at the end of the day, the fact the superintendent of the school knows about this, the principal seems to be dodging calls, the administration don't seem to want to be answering any calls, they want to be putting people through to voicemail. This situation seems to be looking very, very bad for the school. But hey, let's not judge them just yet. Maybe it's a fake story. Maybe? I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you believe this is an actual fake story? Do you believe this is a real story? Do you believe this actually impedes on the actual First Amendment right of the student? Which is what I actually asked the superintendent. So, yeah, looking forward to this statement that's coming out, and let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new, channel welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.